Hi everyone, and welcome to Georgia's allergy-free lifestyle. Today I am going to go over 5 tips to have healthy, successful meal planning. So let's go. Step number 1 is keep it simple. You don't need to create all these fancy, elaborate dinners. Just think of some simple, quick items that you like to eat and jot it down on a piece of paper. You can maybe make 1 or 2 recipes a week of something new if that excites you. I'm kind of keeping it the same theme, just switching out so it's not the same boring meal. It's new every single week, but similar themes. So honestly, I maybe only create a new recipe or a new item once every 2 weeks. Otherwise, all the others are recycled from times before. So keep it simple. Okay, so step number 2 is I plan 5 different dinner meals. So when I talk meal planning, I'm really just planning 5 dinner meals. So it kind of looks a little like this. So I take a piece of paper and I jot down my 5 days. So I usually plan for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I just come up with my main dinner ideas. So like I said earlier with step 1, keep it simple. So Sunday, I am making a soup. I am making taco soup.
So basically, I will just think of every day of the week and write down the main dinner idea.
And then what I will end up doing is grocery shopping for those items. I usually keep meat in the freezer all the time, so that's not too complicated. I just have to pick up the side pieces. Things to go with tacos, salsa, lettuce. Do we have all that stuff? Do we need any sides for fish? Do we need sides for, our chicken? So now my meal plan is done for the week. Really simple. I just wrote 5 meals down and I am set to go. Step number 3 is save leftovers from dinner for lunch. So I get out my kids' lunch boxes because I want to pack them healthy dinners. So whatever we make for dinner is what they get for lunch. That's always has been the case. So right when I'm cooking, I take out my glass containers. So then I'm scooping it right from the stove right into here during my meal time. I'm not waiting till our dinner is over before I take out the leftovers because honestly, it'll be all gone. So I take out the food beforehand and I plan accordingly. So I'll each put their containers in their lunches. I always pack fruit. So right when I'm food prepping, I will package their lunches as we're going. Since they're having taco soup, I got these little guacamoles that'll go in. I got some fruit strips that will go in. I don't have to think about lunches. I don't have to make lunches the next morning. It is all ready. All lunches while I'm cooking, because there's usually some sort of downtime when something's simmering or something's cooking. That way I don't have to rush in the morning and boom, lunches are done. All right, we are now on step number 4. So this is about breakfast. Have a few breakfast items as a few options. Now you could eat the same breakfast food over and over again, but this is basically what my kids do, so this is what I'm showing you. We'll get to mine in another video. So I have hard-boiled eggs that they can get this in the morning. They either use this cereal. Sometimes I make overnight oats so that I have it prepped and ready in the fridge so they can scoop it out, or they'll just have it with a little bit of dairy-free milk. We use these chicken sausages often and just quick and warm them up. We'll have granola bars, so these are the made good ones. They'll have that in the morning, a piece of fruit. I just bought a ton of pomegranate, so love pomegranate season. Yeah, nothing too complicated. I just make sure I have that stuff every single week. I'm not rethinking the whole process. I just know I have to have those things in stock. Makes breakfast really easy, but breakfast time in the morning can be really rushed. So I like to have really quick, simple things for them to grab. All right, we are now at step number 5, or tip number 5. And this is just make sure when you're grocery shopping and meal planning, you have plenty of fruits and vegetables for sides and snacks. So this week when I was going to make my stuffed chicken breast, I grabbed some sweet potatoes as a side. I showed you my pomegranates earlier. I have apples. I also picked up these apple chips just for something a little different. Sometimes my kids feel that they want a crunch, so instead of buying them chips, I can at least give them apples. Of course, I like the real thing better, but it's a compromise. I picked up some English cucumbers. We always have raw carrots, and we always have a bunch of raw veggies on hand. I buy frozen broccoli weekly. I buy frozen green beans weekly. I do buy fresh as well. I do like to keep a lot of frozen in stock because I don't ever want to run out of vegetables. We eat a vegetable every lunch and dinner. I also love salads, so I always am buying lettuce. I can never not buy lettuce on a shopping trip. I mix it up, spinach, romaine, spring mix, you name it. I love cabbage and kale too. That's really nice in a salad. So really that's it. I plan my 5 main meals, keeping it simple, switching it from fish to chicken to beef, ground turkey, rotating those meals, not creating a new meal every single time. Sometimes looking up a meal on Pinterest or a recipe on one of my favorite sites, but most of the time I have some knowledge base of some items we like as a family and I rotate them through. I'm always keeping breakfast roughly the same with a few items. I'm always buying snacks as in fruits or vegetables for healthy snacks, making sure our sides to match our meals. We don't eat a lot of like rice or pasta, so those are additional things. Typically we always have our main meal with vegetables. So when we make our meatballs, I'm just having a side of salad and probably broccoli. I don't create all these fancy sides. I keep it simple with vegetables of just having raw or just steaming broccoli, roasting them in the oven. It makes it easy without having to do another recipe. So, quick review. Keep it simple. Plan only 5 dinner meals a week. You don't need to go for 7. That way you have some flex time. Save your leftovers for lunch. I cannot stress that enough. After you're done with dinner, after you're done cooking dinner, before you set the food out on the table or you plate your meals for your kids, put it in the glass containers and stick it in their lunchbox right away, or your lunchbox, or in the fridge, whatever kind of fits your family's needs. But save it so you have it. Don't make an excuse there's no leftovers because you're gonna take it out first. Have the breakfast items, a few that you rotate through that you like, and then just have plenty of fruits and vegetables. You know, make sure you have the seasonings and condiments that you like to use. We always have salsa on hand and a few other items that we need to always remember to have. But those are kind of ongoing and you just check when you need them. So there you have it. 5 simple ways to keep meal planning simple, convenient, and healthy. There's no need to stress out about meal planning. Everyone can prepare 5 simple meals a week. Healthy, easy, and simple. Thanks for watching George's allergy-free lifestyles. Hope to see you soon. Don't forget to subscribe and like our channel and share it to your friends and family. Bye.